Okay, Cruiser87 has been given the VIP status that he deserves for a very, 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 very long time. Thank you for a decade, my man.
The player's forces are under attack.
Alright, now the Dreadlord is close to 3. This is what he needs. And then, what do you do against these mortars? Can you just go there? Or is Sock just gonna close it out now after giving him this glimpse of hope? This last round of production was huge. Getting the knights in, getting the mortars in, who were a little late, I gotta say. Paladin level 3, Dreadlord still struggling. But because Labby is constantly spamming Curse, I mean it helps him in the fights, but because he's constantly spamming Curse, he never has the mana for Possession. And Possession would be so good! But yeah, that autocast. Ooh, we got Destros up now and a very low number of gyros. That's the cool thing about Human vs. Undead. Dodges the clap here, Invo Potion on both sides. Ghouls are falling, but that's alright. Very little pressure on the economy right now. Labby has a shot, but he needs to own this fight. As Sock is still ahead in supply and has a huge bank. But with Lich level 5, everything is possible. New mortars in. We're so close to Dreadlord 3. That Carrion Swarm, a little bit of a waste. Needs to focus fire the gyros. Exactly, DK! Gets the Pally, but can he get out? Can he survive? Shop is nigh, is it open? It is! Gets the lid of the bottle and survives for now. Archmage in trouble. That Carrion Swarm a little late. Can he get an exit kill with the coil? He does! 3.2 on the Dreadlord. And supply is dead even. Dead even. Still the big bank in favor of Sock. Three bases. Am I a StarCraft caster now? You need at least 6 banshees to be able to possess. Bro, he's on 3 bases. He can afford 60 banshees. They're not that expensive. Three bases can't afford 5 banshees. Carrion Swarm okay, but Destros need to attack them with their Orb of Annihilation. They don't. Oh, they're focused on the Knights. I don't think that's the best call, but dude, they came from behind, and I think LabyRinth in this series will be behind in a second. Sock firing up production again. The upgrades are getting better and better and better. More and more Carrion Swarms raining over these gyros, but it's too little, and it's certainly too late. As the Dreadlord, you're baptized! And that must be game, man. Oh, Labby, I can't help but think this was a great comeback. But eventually, no chance. Level 6 AM, yeah. Sock kind of decided that it's time to win again. I'm really not a huge fan of this mass curse. I do see the appeal. It is a lot of damage mitigation, but it's also a lot of mana. And Sometimes then you don't have anti-magic. You don't have possession. Still holding on. But you still see like 1,000 gold on sale. Shredder cleaning house. And the nuke isn't as strong as it needs to be. DK. Good save. But that is exposing the legitimate level 5 Mountain King. And that's usually a game winner. Anti-magic shell doesn't protect you against summons. GG. Suck takes back-to-back maps in this winner bracket quarterfinal and is now on match points. Very clean early game, man. That was wild with all the Shadow Priests involved, but yeah. Labby had a good performance in game 1, but can't really follow it up. I think the pressure in game 1 was just too little by Sock to really slow down Labby. This was a million times better this game. And then if you're so far behind after that early game, that's what happens. That's what happens. Terran stand. Falling to the human, as it should, as it wears the name of the human king. Sock is king. Last stand now. Not the map, but the situation for Labby. Match points! Can Sock win maps back to back to back? Ooh, we have interesting colors. Teal versus blue. Ay, ay, ay. That's why we have hard-coded colors at War 3 Champions, so that this doesn't happen. Anyway, thankfully it's not a mirror match. And here we go. Can we force game 5? Will we have different heroes this time? So many questions. Chances for Mountain Kings and Blood Mages. Also chances for Dreadlord. When in doubt, Teal vs Pink when? We need Teal vs Pink, my dude. Mikarai, I know. Warcraft seem not ready for pink player colors. Okay, Sock, no shenanigans. LabyRinth. Third time Lich. Third time Lich. Gotta admit, the post-game graph looks sick with red and blue. I know, dude. Teal is also amazing in the post-game graph. But you know, grass is always greener on the other side.
Forces are under attack.
Purple is also killer.
player's forces are under attack.
I got a feeling that we'll see a couple of Shadow Priests again, do we? Oh, is that cyan? Is that not teal? Is there a difference? Guys, I'm truly... I'm very male when it comes to colors, okay? I know red, blue, yellow, green, purple, and everything that's in orange, and everything that's in between is tough. It's teal. Teal is a little darker. Aha. Okay. Apparently chat is very confused as well about these colors. See? You overwhelm the Warcraft community with colors. You can't give them the choice. Yeah. That's why we usually see blue, yellow, and red. That's what we can handle. That's the baseline. So far, nothing outstanding, I'd say. But of course, we all know this matchup comes down to the early game harasses. And that Archmage, he's on a mission. On a mission to the Merc camp. Acolyte saw this. How can you hold this? Ooh, the Narrow Tower and double freaking Shadow Priest. Okay, I might have missed that there was a Shadow Priest steal while talking about colors. I apologize. There was a big moment I should have caught.
Are under attack.
Still trying to find a way, but this is the first game where Sock is unable to cancel the Undead expansion. And that is a wonderful sign for us. That was excellently done by Labby. We got a chance for full 5 maps.
The town is under siege. A player's force.
So there's no lap on this map, as you know. How much does that hurt Sock? There's very few maps where that's the case. He still let it go and didn't veto it. Because today, humans are depending on a Shredder and Zeppelins a lot. Triple Shadow Priest. Very rare to see an undead outside of Happy who's doing that. But hey, Waterments are good. And Wand of Negation isn't available yet, so that was the call. Wand. Wand? Wand, I think. Probably educated me about this, and I forgot. I'm in shame.
The player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Okay, according to chat, it's pronounced either.
Players' forces are under attack.
Want, wonk. Want, we and, want, or what? It's neither of them? Anyway, we have a fight for survival and a level 4 Lich, so I would say this is the best game for Labby. Herbertus3, danke für den Sub. This is the best game for Labby since Tidehunters.
A player's forces are under attack.
No, Pishna, it's not a wank of negation. That would be... I mean, can you imagine the animation? That's not... Oh, boy. No, 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 we don't do that.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's not safe. Sock's still trying to drill holes in this defense, but I don't think that's working really. Even tier 3 is faster for Labby. Lich is amazing. But is it gonna be the Banshees are really late. I don't think we go Banshees, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
And I think, I mean, it is the right call since... Oh, he went for tanks? Ah, I thought he cancelled it, but they just finished. All right. So we get a Dreadlord against it. For damage, of course. It's the only hero that really does anything. Age-old Equild's question, though, how to level him here. And this is a pretty open game. How good is Labby against tanks? How good is his multitasking? We oftentimes criticize him a bit for his micro. So is this multitasking game maybe even favoring him? Because the ghouls are here. Good position. For now. I don't hate this position. We cancelled the Dreadlord for a bit. Now builds him back. Maybe he needed the resources for like a meat wagon. feel like Sock needs... Yeah, exactly. He needs this time to build a third base. We got enough Fire Knights, lol. This is very little XP for DK and Dreadlord alike. I guess you gotta get your XP with brawling.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Nobody can really put a dent in the other's economy. They start to harass each other now here and there, but also both have the answer ready. Knights defeat ghouls here. Wagon. Ooh. Should have been able to take this one out, but wasn't. I feel like Sock is getting a lot done in terms of creeping and leveling. And that might bite Labby. Good distraction with the tanks. I wonder when that time is over. But very important to shut this down. Carrion Swarm soon. Labby not overcommitting to wagons at all. Chasing, okay. Tough to make the right calls all the time now. Little bit of a green camp enabling level 2. Carrion Swarm ready. Banshees now. Again the single temple. I don't get it. So Banshees are coming. Sock is not moving into a direction of mortars. 5-3-2. Very, very, very good. Ooh, nice. No. Yeah, they're chasing each other around quite a bit. Is this the time to fight? I don't think it's the time. Text didn't really unfold. Supply lead here, but yep. Got a Knight kill. Ghoul suffering. Militia even here. And tanks in the main. These upgrades are so slow.
Forces are under attack.
Gyro bombs coming. Gyros are a threat, but for how long? Ooh, second temple, let's go! Okay, great adjustment. And we're moving into A-bombs. A-bombs, Fiends, Banshees is probably the ultimate army. But mortars are coming too because we had good scouts. Easy kills. Is that again similar to Tide Hunters? One sloppy gyro loss leads to level 3, and level 3 is a game changer. But it's a lot of knights and we don't... Oh.
A player's force.
You've been playing for 2 hours. You should take a break. Not on back to Warcraft, bitch. 2 hours. Rookie numbers. 433, Paladin, important level up. Do you want to fight here? Banshees needs to come in quick. Curse is now the best you can do. One split knight to the wagon. Disease Cloud. Lord! Last second coil! That was so clutch! Can he still get out with the potion? He can. Anti-magic would be amazing. Every single Banshee is such a masterful upgrade now. And Sock can't break this base. He tried to buy some time for the top. But no. 2 hours. Mercurius 4, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you, Neo and Remo, for your hard work and passion. Hell yeah. Oozing. Oozing passion. So, how do you counter that now? If you suck. It has to come via positioning. One of the strongest labyrinth in a while. Desperately trying to get this expo up. How many mortars we got? 3. How many? Ooh, 6 banshees. That's a lot. Please disable auto curse. Get mana in and take over knights. Then you got 100 supply and it's a kill. If you can get 1 or 2 knights, it's game winning. That's a big if. We got triple staff, we got mortars. I think you're maxing out coil. Yes. Best spell on the DK by far. Cool to see new faces, Monsoon. Here we go. We get possession in. We try. Ooh, close. We got 1. That's it, right? 1. Yep. And the mortar's still hitting. But can you not reach with Nova? I don't think you can in this choke. As I said, it's so much about positioning. And Sock's positioning was grand. That wall of knights. Can he try again? He is. Oh, the mortar shots are missing. The staff was there though. 1 more possession maybe. 80 foot versus 64. Labby closing in on game 5. Disease cloud everywhere. And only 1 mortar. No, 3 mortars remaining. If he can nuke 1 or 2 mortar. No way. Oh my god. Siege Wars. Trying to deal with that annoying cannon tower. Cutting reinforcements by positioning himself here. Oh, Labby making good calls. Boom, baby. Possession. Yeah, that's shut down way too quickly. No, Valkyrian! Into the backline! Oh, this AoE damage on all sides is fantastic. Imagine a blizzard on top. Disease Cloud still doing work. Mortar still getting sniped. Labby needs reinforcements. He got 1,000 gold. Needs to spend it. He is shutting down that expansion for now. Oh, the Banshees. No. He's making the same mistake from earlier again. Not careful enough with the reinforcements. Paladin up for grabs. Sleep. Mr. Sandman. Forces an invul. He's still kind of surrounded here. It's only cannon towers. But Knights are chasing the backline. The meat wagons are gone. Mountain King also out of the fight. He would have had a stack, but the Archmage fills the role. What a game. Nobody's playing perfect. Who's keeping it together now? Mountain King. To sleep just a hair too late. OMG, if he sleeps a second earlier, this Archmage is dead. Now Mountain King might be dead, but he had an invul. He was ready. And now the Paladin. Oh, is he still stuck there? He is. Level 4 Dreadlord. So powerful. Both are losing units left, right, center. Archmage back. MK back. Next nuke. Archmage. Holy Light is ready. Oh boy. That MK though. Lich. Focus. Coil. A second too late. No way. The coil was an inch away from healing that Lich. And he had a town portal. He could have gotten out. But he was so confident in the coil. And now you get that base up. Huge revive. It's so expensive. And main bases are expiring. No way Sock takes this map. This time the coil hits. What a hold! Sock the wall. Lich close to 6. Can that do something? Sock tried with so much to break Labby's bases. Didn't work. Now shoes on the other foot. It also doesn't work. New Banshees. Sock has very little behind the Knights. This is the moment for Banshees to take over. But they need mana. Oh boy. Sock is not producing. Now he is. It's just mass Knights. Dude, this is the moment for possession. He doesn't have the mana. Destroyer bust! Oh boy! We only have 2 gyros. That's nothing. Destroyer bust overwhelmed. Happy. Sock yesterday versus Happy. Also 40. The German undeads were right all along. The Destroyer bust it is. If Sock holds here, that's a miracle. That's an absolute miracle. Free mana from new water elementals. Fiends are reaching. That coil is ready. Good steps. But this is unholdable. Yeah, why Banshees if you can just morph Destroyers? I mean, you don't have a statue now. That's a bit of an issue. Ito with the call in the chat. He could have started 3 more statues and morphed to finish the game, but I think that's enough. That base is broken. I might be a bit obsessed with possession. It's just Sock is ripe for the picking now. It is quite some gyros, but it's also a freaking Dreadlord level 4. Capitalist showing? Nah. I just want the poor undeads to take from the rich humans, you know? It's Robin Hood. In a nutshell. Gyros flanking. Fiends were set up nicely, actually, but is it nice enough is the question. Carrion Swarm coming in. That's the last one for a bit. Oh, he has one more, actually. If he defeats the Gyros, Mountain King in trouble. Just goes down. Staff was ready. Holy Light was ready, but he couldn't use it. Too busy with the Gyros. Now we fight on the ground. 2 destroyers still up, but no mana. Throwing the kitchen sink. All the militia. Everything he got. But what a feast. For the Dreadnought it is. These coils hit. Close to 5. It's gotta be the end. It is the end. GG. Labby brings it back 2-2. That was some lovely Warcraft. Look how badass the teal looks on the graph, by the way. Badass teal. Ah, Warcraft is fun. Simsalawim, thank you for the 28th month. What a game. Much love for Warcraft and back to Warcraft. Sunday, bloody Sunday. As Bono says, right? It is a bloody Sunday. Okay, Labby takes map number 1. Sock wins the back-to-back. This was probably the only map without a lab. Yeah, Northern Isles next. So can you win a game on a map with a lab? That is the question. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people expected this destroyer bust of all of a sudden. That was... Mwah. What's the bar next to the heroes at the end? That's the damage. Yeah. That's the cool strategic element of this matchup. You always have to react perfectly to what your opponent is throwing at you. Always, always, always. Tanks didn't cut it. Woo! Decider, boys! It is the best matchup. I was a bit worried. And I am still a bit worried because Happy is playing a super boring style these days. But Labby is a man of the people. You think Happy plays a boring style? Hell yeah! Cryptlord into Destro Bust? Super boring compared to late game tech switches. Like this, I take this a million times over the games that we've seen yesterday between Happy and Sock and Happy and 40. This is way more fun. I think all-ins in general are really boring. Whether that is a 9-minute timing push or a 10-minute destroyer push, or whatever. Or tower push, or a necro wagon push. I really don't like it. It's not my Warcraft. Not if you do an all-in Frostworm push. I mean, Ido, we all know that you're very special. Let's go, everybody. Decider. Who faces colorful in the winner bracket semifinal? Sock or Labby? Thank you, Ida93 for the 17 month. What is better than a chilled hangover Sunday with some Warcraft 3 action? Cheers from OL. Greetings to the bird.
Player's forces are under attack.
We don't change anything. Ooh, but this is a big mana potion for Sock. Yo, if you needed a little remedy after that loss on game 4, you got it now. This is gonna be bloody and brutal, is it not? It's not an Archmage 3 though. So this is not as powerful as before. It does take a lot of time out of Labby, and Labby's early games have oftentimes been rather stubborn. Like, you could try and tech now, just as Sock does. Sock on Northern Isles, from what I've seen recently, plays quite a bit of one base.
A player's forces are under attack.
And also, level 1 water elementals are precious. Precious. I've seen so much diversity of variety in Happy's game in the recent year. Even Necroplay. Yes! And that was beautiful! Ooh, unlike the Lich HP. Not good. Not good. Run. Hover. Whatever it is you're doing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Calculate it. Needs one more. Archmage got boots! Oh no! What a fall from grace for Labby. First the Archmage. Like, he gets hard countered with that level 2 Archmage push. Who has a big mana potion? And now he's getting out-teched hard. And he's getting rifle pushed soon. Oh, this is freaking brutal. Fool's falling as well. He wanted to double down on that expansion. And he gets level 3. Oh, this is just this is just painful. And he gets the item. My god. Sock is out for freaking blood here. And that's another kill because of the boots. Because of the boots! GG! GG! Fastest game 5. 5 minutes 30. Utter destruction. Oh man! This is daggers into LabyRinth heart. He fought so brave and so brilliantly on Echo Isles. But Sock... Like, this is a top player's ability to just flip the game on its head.